Usually the air blows in through the bottom. If that's dirty in there, it won't let enough air flow through, so your system's not going to work properly.
Jason, that sits on the, that's in the inside part of the system, right?
Correct. That's the part that usually sits on top of the air handler, and the blower motor is usually just underneath of that.
And when you talk about the importance of filters, with dirty filters or lack of them, that's the next thing that's going to be catching all the dirt, the dust, the particles, and hence causing AC issues. Stress on every other part system in the unit.
And there's no way to clean these?
There is. There's a cleaner. What's it called, Jason?
This is a coil cleaner.
It's just a coil cleaner. It sprays in there, but it's pretty labor intensive because you can't just go inside of a house with a hose.
These
and a
coils
cleaner.
are usually in a box, in a case. I mean, it's not just sitting there like that. So you usually have to take the case apart to get to the bottom of the coil to be able to clean it.
That's inside the house?
Yes.
Before you show us the next one, let's talk about this. These coils are copper, right? And the refrigerant runs through the coils.
Right.
So the warm air comes in through, blows over these cold coils, therefore creating cold air.
Right.
And that's how we get air conditioning.
Right. That's how we get the conditioned air.
So when we talk about, when you come back and say it was low on Freon and you had to, add some, it's because somewhere in here there was a leak or some sort of an exposure and the level of Freon dropped.
Correct.
So,
9 times out of 10 when there's a leak in the system, it's usually at this coil. Where this copper meets the steel and aluminum, inside the coil is aluminum, and when this copper meets here, it usually gets some rust and corrosion and will pop a hole in.